Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Nero Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. It's finally here. I'm so excited. Oh, let me move the wire. If it moves, oh my gosh, it got caught on my chair. I'm so sorry. I have to plug my phone in. The problems. Anyway, are you guys ready? Are you ready for hashtag trio of treasures? I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, I will tell you that I did not, uh, I downloaded, I shouldn't say that. I didn't print everything because I want to kind of surprise you as the 3 days go by. Okay, first. We have to do this, right? Okay. He knoweth the way that I take when he has tried me. I shall come forth as gold. Job 23:10. Dear Lord, I desire today that you will use my life as a channel of your love. Amen to that. Absolutely. Okay. If you don't know what this challenge is, let me explain. It is an open collaboration. It is hosted by Betsy at Museful Creations, Sonia at Artsy Solutions, and of course me, Kiki, at Nero Designs 3. All links will be in the description. The kit that I'm using is from Betsy at Museful Creations. I am also using parts. Sonia has also made a kit, so I'm using a few of hers as well. So go to each of their Ko-Fi sites through their channels, and you can get all the kits, everything that you need, the tracker, everything. Let me explain a little bit about the prices. Okay, so today is the first day. There's 3 days, 3 creators. So today is the 17th of June, 2025. That is the first day. Second day will be the 19th of June. And the third and last day will be the 21st of June. Okay? Your submission, meaning your tracker, okay, is the deadline, is Saturday, June 28th of 2025, okay? Let's see, now, to qualify for the Collab Collector Digital Reward is you have to sub to all 3 channels and then also leave a comment on all 3 of our channels on all 3 days. So we know that you've watched, that you're going along, whatever, okay? Now, you can please play along, join us. If you decide to post, if you have any social media platforms, please use the hashtag of hashtag trio of treasures 2025. Okay, so hashtag trio of treasures 2025. That's the hashtag you will use so that we can find you and look at your amazing creations. Okay, please do that. You please also use the progress tracker, and again, everything will be on Betsy's Ko-Fi. Okay, now let's get to the prompts. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so We are here, day 1. Today is the 17th. Prompt, use a butterfly as a focal element. Also, you have some ideas here. You can make a flip page focal, a butterfly tag or dangle, collaged tuck-in, or stitched ephemera. Now, the freebie that coincides with today's make or prompt is called Butterflies of Belonging Vintage Butterfly Sheet in Muted Tones. So please pick that up for yourself, even if you're not posting. Just if you want to play along, please do so. If you don't have social media and you would like to email me, I would love to see your creations. Please, 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 because I get really excited. Okay, that is that. Okay, now I will show you kind of what I came up with. Again, it's using a butterfly as your focal element. So I kind of took that literally and made this. I was just playing. This is just some scrap paper that I had, and I'll show you how I did this. The idea of this, I'm going to be using magnets. If you do not have magnets, don't worry, you can use staples. I tried it, it does work. And if you know what, my favorite tool, you guys know, yeah, about there, and about there. So just a little bit. See the staple? And then what this is actually an over the page, right? Or look at this. It will actually stay on the side. It doesn't fall out. And you can have, the wings stick out. I will be decorating mine. I'll show you how I did that. And also I will be decorating it. Okay, let me show you. Obviously you can see this page. I will say that I used, I found this at the Dollar Tree, metallic acrylic paint. And so I did splatter this ahead of time. I also used PM Artist Studios script foam stamp, and if you can see the background, I just placed it in different places. So that's that. Here, this is another page. Look at the colors, this is the same as this, it's just on a different piece of paper because I wasn't sure. Now, this is from Betsy's kit, yes, I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself. Oh my gosh, this is from the Trios kit, Trios of Bloom kit from Betsy and her Ko-Fi. This is what you can use for the collaboration. Okay, Sonia at Artsy Solution also came out with a kit. I just I have the kit. I just used 2 pages of it, and it's the ephemera page. So this one and the words. Okay, then what I did is, it was a little bit too big. I wanted it smaller, so I did two per page, which gave me half size. So here are the words. I've already cut the ones out that I want to use, And then I have, because I wasn't quite sure on what I wanted to use, so I did cut out all of the butterflies, and I have embossed each of them just to be, you know, ready and prepared, because I knew this was going to be a little bit longer video, because I had to, you know, explain to you everything in the beginning, and also I want to go through the make. For this flower, I use the frosted crystal. I hope you can see a little bit of that. And here are the other plates. This is with something else, because I love the little envelope. And I figure I can use the flower with these two little advertisements. Okay, and there was also like an ink bottle, so I embossed that as well, just to make it, you know, look like glass. And then there were also these beautiful pens. So I thought, how cool would that be as decoration for one side of the butterfly? So here we go. Then the flowers I also cut out, and here's, I lost one of the wordings. All right, I gotta, here it is. Okay. Here are some of the other flowers that were in the kit. I just fussy cut them out inside as well, make it as close as possible. I did ink around them already, everything is done. And then I use the frosted crystal on this as well. Okay, that's done. So I will show you what I did. Now, I took, you know, those like really large butterflies, or like anyway, Dollar Tree has them. They come in like 3 to a pack. Anyway, this is part of it, because I already used, there was like a what's it called, like a, oh my gosh, the clear, cellophane keeps coming to my mind. It is not that. Not at all. I can't think of the word right now. I'll think of it. Anyway, there was a clear one over. So I used that on another project. I had this left. So what I did was, I basically, on just regular card stock, I just traced around it, because I liked the size. Now remember, if you have a page, a journal page, if you use 8.5 by 11, this is a really nice addition to it, to the top, or like I showed you before, to the side. So I figured this was a really, like, this was a perfect size in my eye for something, you know, to hang on the top or the side of a page. So I just traced around it. I took the paper, I folded it in half, and then I just cut around it, making sure not to cut, you know, the edges here, the folded edges, so I'd have 2. So then when you put it on your said paper, and this one has the magnets. I was seeing if the magnets worked, because these magnets I got at oh my gosh, the Dollar Tree, and they are a little bit thick. They're not as like the really thin ones that you can get, but I didn't mean to say but. I just came out. Oh, I'm trying to get everything. from my mind out of my mouth, and that sometimes causes me issues. Anyway, they are a little bit on the thick side. So I wanted to see if they worked. I just put them on with washi just to see. It does work. It holds. Then I wanted to see if it would hold if I put a piece of paper, because obviously that's what it's, you know, it could be a bookmark, it could be a tuck spot, it could be whatever you want it to be, just decoration on a page. You can absolutely just do this, not put anything in it, and make a great just decoration on a page, and you will have it obviously on the other side as well. So it's a nice, you know, or up on top. You can even, and this is what I was going to do, was put the smaller paper clips on either wing, and you can make a hidden paper clip with that. I love hidden paper clips. So that's what I was going to do before I found the magnets. And again, or if you don't have any of that, use a stapler. Like you saw, it holds. It holds really well. This was my first attempt at it, and as you can see, it holds. I'm not holding the paper, and it will hold on the side as well. So the staples work really well. The only thing is, obviously, because of the staples, the paper, like with this, okay, let's say you use the magnets. Yeah, this washi tape isn't the greatest, and I've been, you know, messing around with it. As you can, let me take this out, it's confusing. This one will go flush on the page, whereas this sticks out a little bit. To be completely honest with you, I like this idea better, of it being like a tab on the side or even the top of a page. So, you know, I have a few here that I'm going to make. So this one is going to be with the staples. I just want to put these down a little bit in the back. And this one is also just because I wanted to show you how I traced it. So what I did, here, let me get this out of the way because we won't be needing that right away. So what I did was I did everything on the back side of this piece of paper. This piece is on cardstock, okay, 110 pound, I believe. So what I did is I took the butterfly, and as you can see, I saw where it would be, right? I wanted to give myself, I went down to give myself enough room where I can fold this to accommodate for that fold to go over the page, okay? So, yeah, I will obviously cut this out. And you guys, first, I would like to say welcome, welcome, welcome to all of the new subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful that you're here. I truly hope that you decide to stick around and you like what you see. For those of you that have not subscribed yet, I hope that you decide to do so. We'd love to have you. And please leave me a comment. Let me know if you are going to be taking part in this, if you will be making your own. Again, if you have a social media platform, please, I would really love it if you would tag us and let us see your creations. And that could be, on YouTube or Instagram. I don't have TikTok or anything, and I'm trying to get a face group. I do have a Ko-Fi, and speaking of that, for those of you that have followed me over there when there's nothing on my page, can I just tell you how unbelievably amazing you all are for doing that? I can't even begin to express not the joy, but the encouragement that I get from your comments, and to know that you enjoy what I do, and I might inspire you to create something or to try something new. I know that some of you are new to junk journaling as a whole, and when you say things to me, oh, I'm new to this, but I really want to try such and such that you made. That is, it's unbelievable to me. It truly, truly is. The inspiration that you all give me is amazing. Okay. So here is our butterfly. I do want to, if I can find my little, no. Of course, it's going to be the last one I pick up. What? Oh, no. But I did get my, why? That was very strange. I apologize for the reach, you guys. I'm going to be using Distressed Oxide in Scorched Timber. I know it's dark. I want a darker line around here, just to make it a little bit more vintagey, since the colors are the colors that we're using are definitely my, well, you guys know, and oh, did I not? I did not round that. Oh, looks a little funny. Maybe it's not supposed to be rounded. I don't know. Let's just, yeah, I think that looks a little better. I don't know. Oops, sorry about that. It looked a little funny to me. Anyway, so the kits are just, both of them are, man, I am so honored and blessed to not only have you guys in my community, but to have made good friends as Sonia and Betsy, who have really been like a support for me, words of encouragement, and just beautiful comments from them and from you, and it's a really amazing place to be. And I pray that you all feel the same. I don't know why I'm doing this. You're not going to see that. But I do want to get just the inside, just in case you might be able to. What What is that thing? It's annoying. My goodness, a little fly or something. It's like, this is my time, you know. Please, go away, go away. I don't want you here. I'm not a bug person. Well, as I'm making a butterfly, but you know what I mean. I don't like those little, no. Anyway, I'm not going to be talking about bugs because I don't want to trigger anybody. Okay, let's get that. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, I think I want this side to be like the front of the butterfly. So, I think, let's see, that, and I wanted to put, now this one I want to be making for my little golden book journal that I'm making, the prayer journal, because the colors, I'll just show you a glimpse. Look how beautiful the colors match. It's just perfection. So I wanted this for my prayer journal. I thought it would be just a lovely addition. So I picked out the word treasure for this part of the butterfly. So I thought that can go here like so. But you know, now that I'm looking at it, would it, I'd like it on this side better, to be honest with you. All right, well, it doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna like what I chose next. So, okay, so, oh no, I just lost another leaf. That's okay, we can add it later. So I think I'm going to, and then if I add the leaf here, I think that would be good. Okay, so yeah, and then I thought of the little guy. I want to put the word treasure here, and then maybe add this over here. Well, let's get this first. Let's get that down. And today I will be using my art glitter glue. One moment. Let me just get the tweezers. So, yeah, with the frosted crystal, you have to be a little bit careful when you use your heat tool. And of course, I was getting other things prepared to use the heat tool on, and didn't realize that I had the heat tool. If you can see right here, I had it on a little too long, and then when I noticed it, I'm like, oh, dang it. But that's okay. Let's make sure all the leaves are down. I've been painting papers and such. Getting ready. All right, let's put this leaf on because I don't want to forget it, and then with my luck, I know that it will disappear. You guys know. You already know. already know. Where were you from? I thought you were from up here. Oh, yeah, right here. There. Like nothing ever happened. Okay, so let's see where to put. So I think I like it right there, actually. So yeah, the magnets I got at the Dollar Tree as well, and they're I'll show you in a moment, because I really wanted the smaller magnets, but hey, I'm using what I have. That's the whole point of it, is just, you know, use what you have, and this is what I had. So there's 14 pieces, so there's 7 matches, if you will. And it comes on this metal disc, which I thought is nice. So, yep. I mean, they work well. They work well enough for what I'm using. It's not like I want them to hold, you know, like a cover or something. Then of course I would get, you know, something a little stronger. But for what I'm using it for today, it will hold just fine, I believe. It seemed to have held well thus far. No, I think like that. I think that's good. Okay, because I wanted that a little. Okay, now the 4 butterflies that are in Sonia's kit, the ephemera part, I kind of liked this butterfly with this, and I wanted it over on that side. I thought, how pretty would that be? But now I'm thinking something's missing. So, and I have to get some thread to put underneath the butterfly. And that's the one thing that I forgot. So I'm going to pause you. I'm going to get the thread, and I will be right back. Okay, so that's our, I got some, like a dark gray thread for under the butterfly. I love this. I do this all the time. And you guys that have been with me for a while know, back with the tiny attacher, you guys already know. Let's put it like that. And in the middle-ish. And don't worry, you won't see this staple. I also got some pieces of different types of lace, and that's garbage. And also, this is my tea bag. Let's see what we can put together. I don't know if I want anything. No, I'm not going to put anything under this guy. Maybe on the other side. But I think I'm just gonna put some glue on the back of this guy, just in the middle. And again, I don't like to put glue on the wings. I don't like to glue the wings down completely. To me, it just shows movement if the wings can move. When the glue kind of grabs, I will then go ahead and start moving these strings and separate the strings a little bit. Move them to all directions. And then you have that. Now you can see the staple, obviously. So I do have a trick for that. I get my black Sharpie and I just color in should get my other Sharpie, not this ultra fine one, but you guys get the point. And now you can't really, you can see the glue, but that doesn't concern me because it'll dry clear. But I don't want these strings. And there you go. Now you don't see the staple as clear. I mean, you will obviously. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. I was going to say. There we go. And that will come off when it dries. So now let's do the other side really quick. Now, if this bothers you, obviously you can back your butterfly with something else, you know, paper or whatever you choose. I am just going to, just so it's not as white, I probably should have done this in the beginning, but you know, that's okay. Just a little bit, just so it's not so white, and that doesn't bother me. That's fine. So that's one side complete. I don't want you sticking down, guy. Okay. Now for the other side, this is what I thought. I have this little mini envelope. Again, remember, this is from the 2 to a page copy that I made. I also have the larger one. So I think I want that about here. I'm going to have the ink pot here. And then I thought we can put the pen like that. I thought it could, to me, it just goes really well together, obviously, you know. And then I'm going to have the wording on this side, but I do want to put either some lace or something underneath that. But for right now, let's pick out, I kind of like the green one. What do you think? I think the green one adds to it. Well, there goes everything. But yeah, I think I'm going to do the green one. Okay, I am going to get this, the back of this, just a little bit. And then, of course, now you understand why I always have ink all over my fingers. Because, you know, it's me. So, how are you guys doing? Are you excited for this challenge? Like, do you have plans on what you're gonna make? I'm so excited to see you guys. I'm so excited to see. I want people to play along so much. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope that you guys play along and that you have fun doing it. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like so, I think. Yeah, I was very honored when let me see how I got, it goes this way. Okay, that's the top. Yes, I was very honored when Betsy had mentioned to me a while back that she wanted to do a collab. And then, of course, I found out that Sonia is a part of it. And, you know, I mean, who doesn't love Sonia, right? Like, Sonia and Betsy are the best. I really get so much inspiration from the both of them. Okay. I was gonna say maybe I'll do this one in green, but I don't think so. Let me see what color green thread I have. If I have something like really, really dark. This is the darkest, and although it's a beautiful color actually, and it fits really nice. No, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with that gray, just to keep it a little more muted. Okay. Let's get the butterfly done. And since you've already seen what I do with this, I'm going to pause the camera. I'll get this done, and then I'll come back and say my goodbyes. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, let me show you what I've done. So I did use a piece of the tea bag and a little piece of lace, and I put the word right. The butterfly is down. I did use that gray. I just think it's nicer. And I did the same with the tiny attacher. I stapled it, then I colored it in with the Sharpie. I also put one of the magnets down, as you can see, and I came back because just in case you guys don't know how to do magnets, so you want to see one side is going to pull the magnet towards you. That's obviously the side you want to connect with it, right? And then one side, you see it will connect, but it like pushes it away. So obviously the side that pushes away is the side you want down, right? But then you're like, okay, well, how do you know what side? Okay, so you're gonna put your magnets together. You can make a mark, but I find that these ones kind of leave a mark. So I'm just gonna press, watch it not do it this time, yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it did leave like an indentation around. Last time it left a mark. What you can do is you can just put a little bit of like a pencil and kind of do the same thing, just in case you don't know. And you're not going to see it. It did come out, but it's very, very light. I can see it. I can see it well. I don't know if you guys can see that mark. Anyway, so now you know where to put your other magnet. Now I used 3-in-1, and it will also help you because you can see the pencil mark on which side you put the pencil mark. So it's kind of 2-in-1, if you will. So I'm going to put that, and I'm just going to hold it in place for just a second. And then, as you can see, I got my washi tapes out. I'm going to use this one because it was my whitest size. So, yeah, that grabbed pretty well. And I'm going to take a piece. You want, obviously, a piece long enough where you have enough around. Now, preferably, if this was smaller, I would have it all the way around. See, so it is kind of all the way around, but it could be better, but it's fine. And now I'm going to take the art glitter glue because I do want a stronger glue on this. I don't trust any kind of like stickers or washi or anything without glue, because after a while, you know, it's washi tape, you know, that kind of thing is not permanent, right? So unless you want it, you know, to come up for some reason, if you don't want something permanent, then obviously don't put the glue down. But if you want it to stick around, then yeah, you're gonna want to put glue on your washi tape or whatever you decide to use. And then I just kind of get it in place. I wait a second for the glue to kind of take hold, to grab. And then I'll come in with this, a card or something, just to make sure that it is kind of, now you don't want to push too hard because you don't want to break the washi, you know, you don't want to put tears in it, but you do want to get it well enough where it will stick, especially the sides. This is the most important because you're going to be putting for this design, I'm going to be putting, you know, paper in and out of there. So I definitely I don't want the sides to come up or start, you know, peeling back. And that's that. Let me show the glue. And that is our over the page. So here, you know what? Let me show you on a real journal page. I'll just get, you know what? Does this have anything? Here, we can take this one out for a second and use it. And it will go, love that noise, and it will go just like that on your page. And then if you want, you can stick something in there and it will hold, or you can take it and put it on the side of the page too and have that, you know, sticking out. And it's, you know, a bookmark, again, a tuck spot, you know, whatever you want it to be. And that is that. All right, well, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're inspired. I want to see your makes. I'm so excited. Don't forget to tag us. With that, I will say goodbye. I will wish you all an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. God bless you. I love you, and I will see you again for this on the 19th. Bye. Love you guys. Thank you so much.